everybody, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erin, and in today's video we are building yet again in the world of Chestnut Ridge. And I really wanted to start this video off by thanking everybody who has recently subscribed to my channel. Since posting my last video, which was the dude ranch that I built also in Chestnut Ridge, I've just gotten like a huge influx of subscribers, and I'm like blown away. I can't believe how much support I've gotten since posting that. I got like 500 new subscribers. It's crazy. I'm so thankful. And you know, I know that video was really popular, but I also think it was boosted by the fact that another really prominent builder here on YouTube, whose name is Bojana Sims, she actually shared my channel on her community tab, which, oh my god, when she commented on my video, I got like kind of starstruck because I love her channel. I started following her a little while ago. She's an incredibly talented builder and I love her videos. So when I saw that name pop up on my like comments, I was like, oh my god, Bojana Sims. This is crazy. So she's awesome. She's just such a good builder. She's such a nice person. And if she's watching this, thank you again. I really appreciate your support and you know how much you've helped me. So to talk about this build that I'm doing right now, so this is my long-awaited country bar that I've talked about for I feel like months now. This was all kind of kicked off by my odd obsession with that mechanical bowl. It's the weirdest thing that I keep going on and on about, but it was something we had, I think, in Sims 1 and 2, and I guess 3, and I don't understand why we didn't get it with this pack. I know I keep going on and on, so I'm just gonna leave it there. We didn't get it with this pack, but you know what? Thanks to the mod community, we do have one. Sepsid has an amazing mechanical bowl. The animations are like on point. You would have seen it in that little intro sequence that I did there. But I put that in this build, and I used a limited amount of custom content. Let's see. I'm really bad about remembering this stuff on the spot when I'm doing these voiceovers. But I used, I think, about like 8 different custom content packs. Let's see, I'll rattle them off. So I have Organic 1 and 2 from House of Harlocks. I have 2 packs from 6am. I use Charming Chateau and Dreamy Outdoor, mainly because I really wanted those string lights that 6am made. They're like the best string lights ever. And then I use Nectar by Tuds. And then I used Sunny Sunday by Cluttercat. And then I also use Woodland Ranch from Pierre Sim, although that's a bedroom collection, so I didn't use a lot. I just used some rugs and like cowboy hats just as decoration. So if you don't want to download that extra pack, I believe it is available for public access right now. But you know, if you just don't feel like adding that to your game, it's not really a huge deal. But all the other custom content that I use is available on CurseForge. You know, I'll have links for everything. I actually, when I'm doing this voiceover, I just got done creating a Patreon. So I'm gonna give it a go with tray files, and I'm gonna put a tray file of this build up on my Patreon. And I'll also have all the CC links and everything like that. And I think I might... We'll see. I might put this up on CurseForge too by the time I have this video up, but we'll see. I'm not gonna make any grand promises, but you know, if it is, I'll put a link. I'll link everything. That's what I'm trying to say. There will be links. Things will be prepared. But yeah, I'm trying to get into getting the tray files for like all my builds. You know, all the ones that I've done for my YouTube channel, and maybe like the few that I did before I started my YouTube channel, because I actually have a few up on my gallery that, you know, I obviously didn't film. Actually, like one of my second most popular builds was something I did even before I started my YouTube channel. It was like a mid-century mansion that I did up in Del Sol Valley for one of my like a group of girls that I play with that are all like celebrities, and that's like a super popular build, and I definitely want to get that available as a tray file too for you guys that like using tray files. I actually just recently started using tray files. I really didn't know like what the big whoop was, but now that I've used them, I see what the whoop is about. Does that even sound right, what I just said? I don't know. But I get it, because the gallery is, as we all know, kind of a pain in the butt. So having the tray files is nice because you don't have to be reliant on the super buggy gallery, and then you just kind of have them like saved like in your game, so they're kind of like a part of your game. So I get it, and I've downloaded a lot of them from CurseForge, which is really nice. So that's why I really want to get mine up there, because I love CurseForge. It's great, super convenient. It's great for people that don't want to like, you know, stay up on their mods folder, you know, like a lot of us crazy people do. Like every time there's been an update since I've started playing this game, I spend probably a good half of the day just cleaning out my mods folder. It's sad. It's honestly really sad. But anywho, talking about my build, what I'm doing on the screen right now. So you would have seen I just quickly blasted through the exterior of that entire build. And now I'm just doing this like little rooftop bar here. So as you can see, I put a bunch of those string lights, which I love, from 6am, but I'm using tons of stuff from his Dreamy Outdoor collection, which I love. I've used it personally on a lot of my own like personal builds. So this is pretty much featuring a lot of those items. You know, it's got the swing, it's got that little outdoor fireplace. I also put a little microphone out there, you know, for any comedians or whoever you want to have perform at the bar. But I love this entire rooftop deck. It's a definite vibe. It's just, I personally would love to come to a rooftop deck like this. It's so cute. And I did play test everything, so I do that with all my builds. I build my builds, it's a very repetitive sentence I just said, but I build my builds for gameplay and also for aesthetics, you know? Those are the two things that matter, because I like to play the game. For now, I like to play the game. Maybe eventually I'll get sick of it, but I don't know, I can't imagine that. I've always liked to do both. You know, ever since I was a kid and I first started playing The Sims, you know, I've loved to do both gameplay and also, you know, building. Definitely building more so, but, you know, all that. But now we are doing the bar area, and my gosh, I love this bar. I love the Tud's Nectar collection. It's so good. I know we got a lot of Nectar items in the new Horseradish pack, which actually, speaking of the packs that I used too, I did not use a lot of packs either. Okay, let's see if I can remember them. I'm gonna try and rattle them off. I used, obviously, Horse Ranch. I used Get Together, but I only used it for the games table and also for the dartboard. And then I use City Living, but I only use City Living for the karaoke machine that I put in here. And then I think Cottage Living. But honestly, I only think it was for one item. I think it was just for that that little fiddle leaf plant that I love to death, and I use in like every single build. And let's see, what else? Oh, Laundry Day. But that was literally just for like one rug. So if you don't have Laundry Day, you just won't have like one of those, you know, jute rugs that I'm obsessed with from Laundry Day. So yeah, not a lot. So if you're somebody who doesn't like to have their mods folder crammed with a bunch of stuff, this is great for you. And you have the new Horse Ranch pack, and you wanna have a cute country bar with a bowl, a mechanical bowl. This is it. This is the build for you. You need it. You must have it. But anyway, so now I'm doing this little dance floor area, and I just love the way this looks. And you can kind of see, oh, now I'm decorating it. You can see I'm doing like this little entry area where you can, like, you know, hang up your little cowboy hat and whatever else you need to do before you get into the bar and start dancing. So I thought that was really cute. And the organic collection, like while I was working with it, it just went so well with the items from Horse Ranch. I kind of figured they would, but while I was using them and putting them in place, I was like, wow, these look actually really good with Horse Ranch and in the whole world of Chestnut Ridge. And I know that's a really popular custom content pack from Felix and Harry, so yeah, I think it was a good choice. I think I made a good choice. But you can see now I'm doing this little raised area where I put that games table and I put the bowl and I put the little dartboard, television. So this is really a fun area off here. And then towards the back, you don't see me do it here on camera. I don't include the bathrooms in this because honestly, they're nothing really to write home about. They're just, you know, they're just bathrooms, no big deal. Although in this video, and I think also in the photos that I took, I didn't put like the little, like, you know, gender signs on there, you know, for the bathrooms like you always see in public restrooms. So I did add those later on before I'll upload it to the gallery and make a tray file. So, you know, they'll look like actual like public restrooms. Oh, and another thing, so for those of you that are new to my channel, and just in general, I got some comments on my last video because my dog Buster, he was like really sawing logs the last time I did a video that Dude Ranch, and people were like, what is that snoring? I realized it was your dog. So anyway, I have two dogs. I have a pug. His name is Buster. I'll pop up a picture so you can see what Buster looks like. He's super cute, but you know, pugs, they have a hard time breathing, you know. And when he snores, he really snores. He really goes to town. So if you are a new subscriber and you watch my videos, just be forewarned. You're gonna probably hear snoring. You're gonna also probably hear barking because my dog Gilly, my other dog, she is a lab pit mix and she's like a total watchdog. She's not very well trained, so she just goes crazy and she just barks. She's always barking. And so, yeah, I'll pop up a picture of Gilly too, so you can see what she looks like. But, you know, they kind of follow me around and they're always around when I'm filming, so, or I'm sorry, not filming, doing a voiceover. They're just, you know, they're inescapable, but I love them, so you're probably going to hear them in the background. So now I'll give you some context so you can see what you're hearing there. But anyway, so now I am doing this little like lounge area, and I want this to feel really cozy. And my mom, actually, when I was showing it to her, she's like, it's actually so like well decorated, it kind of looks like a house. And it kind of had me second guessing it a little bit, and I was like, oh crap, does this look almost too residential? But I don't know, I love it. I think it looks really cute and cozy. And I put that cute little like wine and cheese tray from Tud's on there, and that cute little window seat, and they can get to the karaoke machine. Everything's like super accessible, they can sit everywhere, and I just love it. And I put those little tables right there so they can sit with their wine or food or whatever they have going on over there too. And now the final thing we're working on is going to be this little outdoor seating area. So this is pretty simple, just a couple of, you know, picnic-esque tables out here, more string lights, of course, and it's got a beautiful view of like this, I don't know what's going on across the street, across the sidewalk from this building, but it's kind of like a fairgrounds. I don't know. Who knows what they're doing. But anyway, the photos should now be rolling, but I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Again, I really appreciate all the support from all the new subscribers. And yeah, I hope you guys are just having a great day, and I will see you next time. Bye now.